How's it going? Today's video is about hand tools. Pretty much every hand tool that my family has had on our farm feels like it has one weak point. This connection right here where the wooden handle meets the metal implement eventually breaks. There's no ability for it to have a lot of bending force on that. And with this thing, you can't change it. It's really hard to change this handle. So two problems I really see with hand tools is they're weak and they're hard to change the handles. The handles are gonna inevitably break. So I'm gonna try to design a hand tool that's better than anything that I've seen. Here's the finished product. I really think it's gonna last well since it has such a long amount of surface area on the wood. It's not just gonna crack very easily. There's a lot of, okay. This is the final design for this pitchfork. It is a young willow branch bolted to the angle iron connection. I basically welded the piece of angle iron to the frame of the pitchfork, welded two brace pieces. I've been using this for a couple days, and besides the middle tine breaking, it's held up really well. I don't think that this connection is gonna break, which is normally where they broke before.
Seems to be holding up.
This is a little bit extra metal compared to maybe a normal pitchfork that you would buy at Ace Hardware. Maybe it adds 2 pounds to the end. That's quite a bit heavier. For me, I feel like it's worth it, because if you're doing work and your pitchfork breaks, then you feel like you're kind of stuck. Whereas if it's more reliable, you're gonna enjoy your life more. It always sucks when you're trying to get something done and then it breaks. And so now let's do a test to see how long does it take for me to change this handle. If it was to break someday and I wanted to go cut down a new willow branch, how long would it take for me to take this off? And if I had the new willow branch already manufactured, put it back on. Okay, there we are. We got the metal piece taken off and willow handle taken off, and put it back up. Okay, put my tools back. I'll put a box saying how long that took in real time. With the willow branch, you have some art. And actually, I kind of like this angle change here because it helps with the angle of the pitchfork. I could have made the metal go down more, but instead I just was able to use the curve of the wood. So add some character. I think that part of why this works almost as good as the typical like round connection is like this round connection, there's a lot of surface area on the wood, which makes the connection strong. It's easy to change, but you still have that strong connection, partly because using the washers on the wood, you're almost able to wedge the wood into the triangle. And so there's all of that surface area along those edges that's really tight. And if the wood ever shrinks or gets old, you can just tighten it. So far, I really like this design. So we'll see what happens. When it breaks, I'll make another video about it.